Hey, what's up guys, Devil Dog Gamer here, and welcome to another Marine Corps Monday. And this week, I decided to do a special one. I've been seeing this question pop up. I don't know if it's the same person, I don't know who the hell's asking this question. It's a little weird. When do you have time to masturbate? Now, honestly, that's a pretty fucking weird question, especially since I've seen it pop up on like the last 4 fucking videos I've done it. Definitely a weird question. You're not going to masturbate. You're a Marine. You're going to get women to fuck you. You won't need to masturbate. But this reminded me of a very funny boot camp story. Kind of cruel, sick, twisted, but nonetheless a funny story that stuck with me for the rest of my life. As a lot of you know, there are rumors that they put saltpeter in your food so you can't get a hard-on. I believe this is true because I never once awoke with morning wood. I never once saw anybody else awake with morning wood. Not that I was looking, but you know, you would take notice if somebody standing across from you had morning wood. So I fully believe they do put saltpeter in your food. But every once in a while you do get one. And most guys took advantage of that. I know I did, and it was like the greatest day of my fucking life. Best stress reliever there is, but this story entails our guide and one of my buddies. Guide is kind of like your leader in the platoon, or aka douchebag is what I like to call them. They think high and mighty of themselves because the fucking drill instructors made them a guide and shit, which is stupid as fuck. Nobody needs to do that. Our guide was joining for the reserves, and he was a student in ROTC at VMI and was going to be an officer in the Marines. So drill instructors already fucking liked his ass. Whatever. Fuck him. He was a dick. So, you know, as per usual, when you have your dicks at boot camp, they tend to get taken care of on their own. And in this one particular night, now, your footlocker's at the end of the bed. When you get rack, I'll call it. I gotta start using the Marine Corps terms again. I've become a civilian. It's fucking stupid. But, the end of your rack, your footlocker's there. You take your blouse and your trousers, and you fold them up nice and neat, and you put them down on there for the morning, and that's what you go and get your shit done. People like to fuck with that stuff. If you've fucking pissed somebody off, your shit's getting fucked with. And in this moment, I had been working Firewatch that night, and my buddy got up and he's like, dude, I fucking have a hard on. Holy shit. And he's like, I'm gonna go fucking use this. We were all like busting out laughing and shit because he's like going to the bathroom. He's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking jerk one out. And he comes out like a second later and he's like, nah. He's like, I ain't wasting this. I ain't wasting this. So he goes over, grabs the guide's fucking trousers, not trousers, blouse off the top of his footlocker and walks in the bathroom. Well, about 45 seconds later, he comes out. I mean, it was quick. I mean, you haven't been, I don't know, you haven't done any of that in a while, so I mean, it ain't gonna last that long. But, comes back, it's all folded up and shit, puts it back on there, and we're like, what'd you do? He's like, oh, I just used it for a little something something. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, I used it to, clean up a certain little mess. And I was like, really, dude? And he's like, yeah. So he opens it up, sure as shit. It's all in there. I was like, oh, man, that's fucked up. I was like, that is fucked up. So, of course, we wake up in the morning, and God gets up, we all put our stuff on, we're standing there, and just all over the front of the blouse, the guide has like this white crusty shit all over it. I mean, it's all over it. And we're all like kind of cracking up, trying not to laugh and shit, looking at it. Drill instructors walk by and take a look, and they say, what the fuck did you do to your shit? And like, you start yelling at him and stuff, and he's like, I don't know. And they're like, look like somebody jizzed on your shit. And fucking they made him wear it the whole day. And they're bringing over other drill instructors when we're at lunch and shit, at the chow hall and stuff, and they're like, look at this motherfucker, somebody jizzed on his shit. Like all kinds of stuff. And by far, I mean, it was like a funny day because every drill instructor had to see it. They're like, nah, let me see this shit. So of course the next night he's all flipping out trying to figure out who the fuck did it and stuff, and nobody would fess up to it. I mean, we weren't gonna fess up. I wasn't gonna freaking tattletale on him or, you know, my buddy and fucking tell anybody any shit like that. But it definitely was kind of funny. I mean, the one chance you get to do it, and it's like the one time, and he chooses to do this and just completely fuck somebody over. Definitely was a funny time in boot camp. Yeah, more rapage. Killing dudes left and right. Like a boss. But, we're gonna have, we're gonna be switching up gameplay here a bit. We got Medal of Honor Warfighter coming up soon. I'm gonna be doing a few videos of that. I also got War Z Beta. I know a few of you were like, don't do War Z, it's fucking gay. But I was like, I'll give every game a shot. Especially if it has zombies and I can shoot people. I don't have a problem with that. So, keep tuned for that. Next week I'll do another question and answers. New questions down below. Don't ask me if I killed anybody or how I felt about killing people. You're fucking gay as hell if you fucking ask me that question. Alright guys, talk to you later. Peace.